Hey friends, I am just doing a quick little video to tell you 3 tips to help you get more water in throughout the day. So I actually had a couple people ask this in my newest accountability group. I have a group starting up on Monday, so we're kind of prepping for it. We're going over meal plans and how much water you should drink. And a lot of people said they struggle with getting enough water in. So I thought I'd just give you my 3 tips. They're really quick, so I'll keep this nice and brief. So first you need to know how much water you should be drinking throughout the day. So you basically want to drink half of your body weight in ounces. For a woman who weighs 150 pounds, she's going to need to drink about 75 ounces of water. And you'll want to add a little bit more in the summer or if you're sweating a lot while you're working out. So let's just use 80 ounces of water to make it an easy example. So first, know how much water you need to drink. Now the next thing is, I just keep it simple. I carry water with me everywhere I go. I have like all these water bottles on my desk. I just switched over to a glass water bottle again to be safe, but everywhere I go, I bring water. I bring it in the car with me. I never leave home without it. So always have water near you so you can just make it easy to be ready to drink more water and get it in. So one thing that I learned from one of my clients actually is the rubber band trick. So I'm going to show you how this works. So if you have a bottle, say this is 20 ounces, so we're going to do some math. If you need to drink 80 ounces of water and you have a 20-ounce water bottle, you need to drink 4 of them a day, right? So what you can do is get rubber bands. Now this isn't a nicer one, but remember those like rubber bands that hurt your wrist? Well, you can get those and put 4 on your wrist. Then as you finish your water for the day, you just take the rubber band and you put it on the bottom. And so the goal is to have all 4 of those rubber bands off your wrist as soon as possible. So that's one great tip. I thought that's a great idea for getting your water in and keeping track. Another thing that really works well is those big jugs. I personally don't like carrying them around. I have used them before, but if you get a gallon of water and you mark it off, you can draw little lines on it. You know, you want to drink this by 9 a.m., by noon, by 3, by 6, by 9 at night, or whatever you want it to be, so that you can see your water as you're drinking it. And then the last little tip, the third tip, is if you are just not into water, if you don't like the taste of water, I know some people get bored with it, you can add fruit to your water. So there's different ways to do this. There are infuser bottles where you can put the fruit in and then put it into your water. You can also freeze fruit into ice cubes and put that into your water. Or you could just put some lemon and limes in your water with ice as you drink it. So super simple, but I know some people get bored, myself included. I try to drink a ton of water, at least 80 to 100 ounces a day. So sometimes I want to mix it up. And if you really need to mix it up and you need some bubbles, LaCroix is my jam. It literally has carbonated water and natural flavor in it. And this is the coconut one. I love it. I just posted, I tried Spindrift yesterday. It was definitely not like LaCroix. It was a little sour for me. This is just pretty much carbonation with like a hint of flavor. So if you do need some bubbles, I recommend switching over to LaCroix instead of drinking like Sprite or Coke or any of those sugary bad things. So anyways, so my tips once again to recap. First, know how much water you need to drink. Second, you can play games with it. You can try the rubber band trick. You can bring a big gallon around. And then my third tip is to flavor your water, because then it tastes better and it gets more interesting. Like strawberries taste really good in water, limes, lemons, watermelon, cucumbers. So flavor it naturally. It's super yummy. And have a happy Friday. Thank you guys for jumping on too. I want to do more live videos, but I don't like to wear a lot of makeup because I work at home. So I might come on here looking scary and I apologize, but some days I will put on makeup for you. So I hope this video helps, and I'd love to hear how much water you drink in a day. And if you have any extra tips, comment, leave them below, because I'm sure other people would love to hear your tips and advice. All right, have a good afternoon and I'll see you guys soon.